now another way to deal with the top frame that's blocking the hip space that I want to take over is to switch the side, okay? And switching sides is something that you're gonna do when you're doing a low entry, a middle entry, even a high entry, okay? But you have to switch the sides correctly, okay? When we change the sides, his top frame gonna become the bottom frame, and it's not gonna help him, okay? But I need to shoot my head into the hip space before it becomes the top hip space. So what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna do the same entry. I'm here, fighting him. I came up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk. As I walk, I'm covering his foot, starting to push. Now I'm gonna drop from here. And then I take one more step to cover the knee, and then we come back. And slide up. And the important thing here is that we drop in that middle part where his hips are square and he has to switch the frames, okay? And all of these switches from one guard pass to the other, from one side to the other, after I switch, he's gonna come in and put his defense up. So I'm here. When I switch, you're gonna change whatever he does to address the switch, you're gonna do it, okay? So whenever we switch, if we switch and then pass, I don't recommend this. I don't like to say mistake, but I think this is much lower percentage, okay? What we wanna do, what I recommend is whatever pass you're doing, if you're switching, you hit it in the middle, okay? Before we land on the other side. And that's what this is one more way to deal with the top frame from a low entry. So I'm here. This is an example of a low entry. Blocking his feet, came over the bottom foot. I popped up so I can drive. I have to stay close to him. As I walk, I cover this foot. Now is the time to enter. Now I need to beat this knee on the entry. So I need to push this down, cover, come back. I want to turn the hip. I step out. Be careful with the the Kimura. Make sure you rotate, and slide up, hand higher than the elbow.